Hey YouTube, just wanted to do a quick-ish type of video just to highlight one of the vehicles I just recently purchased about a week ago. So it's one of the latest and greatest, I think, in my collection I've ever had. But it's not this C5 over here, although I just got that this year. Was really enjoying it. I decided that maybe I needed something a little bit more, more of a daily driver. It's a little bit more feature friendly and whatnot. But yeah, it's definitely something I've worked hard to pull off. I worked quite a bit of hours, but again, hard work pays off. This is not something that someone bought for me, or it's and good credit counts. So just a little hint, the special key that's involved. So, anyways, without further ado, this is the 2017 C63s. So it's been quite the vehicle so far. Again, I've only had about 500 kilometers on it, so I haven't really driven it all that much. But I'll do a quick little video in a minute just to go over some feature highlights and some toys on it. Sorry, again, dim lighting in here, but we'll do this again on a sunnier day. But if you have any things you want me to cover, then we can, or if anyone's interested to know a little bit about this bad boy. So, okay, and yes, that's the bike back there too. So here in Canada, we go through some interesting winters sometimes. I currently do not have a car that's front wheel or all wheel or anything smaller than a V8, so I'm a little left right now. Okay, let's go over a couple little trinkets and toys you might want to know about. So let's start off with basics. Like most Honda Civics and Corollas, I think keyless go is now becoming a standard thing. So yes, finally a standard feature that rivals them in a Mercedes. So of course, you've got the illuminated door sills there. Got a couple different ambient colors. This is the standard black seats, very comfy. So don't forget your key, of course not. That's why I got into the car. So basic highlights. This one's finished with. Oh, let's get some light in here. So this is the trackpad. I'll turn on the accessories here. Oh. So here's your touch sensitive pad, adjustable scroll wheel. Okay. And a couple options here: volume, exhaust, engine start stop. Save you a couple bucks on gas, but really it's just for missions, mostly. Seatbelt retractor. On that side you'll find traction on and off. Of course, there's a couple different settings here. A few different settings for your active dampers or suspension controls. Manual, which is, this becomes a lot of fun. And one of the highlights of the car is, of course, being able to adjust your different settings on this is basically suspension, engine management, shift points. This is becoming more and more of a norm on cars going forward, but it makes a real big difference when you start going to Sport Plus or race mode. So again, if you care, other videos, we'll do it. So this is a basic trim. I just tried to keep the car pretty simple. Obviously keep the price down, but still have the spring for the S, because why the hell not? Get the extra power and torque. Exhaust, brakes, so definitely going to be worth it. So standard complements of features on the premium package. So of course you get nav, which who cares? You'll just use your phone. It's actually far superior. Waze app, know where cops are going. Vehicle settings, basic stuff like that. Of course, attention to detail. So this is one of the only cars that actually adjust the vehicle on the screen. So you see it's an AMG on there. Dynamic select. The car has to be on, but horsepower and torque, engine temperature, coolant temperatures, and so on. They did a really good job in the presentation, just how quick everything flows. I think Benz has really been pushing it hard the last few years and just really stepping up the game, and you can really tell in some of their higher end units. But honestly, I had a C450 just last year, and You know what? This car shares a lot of that. Just has a V8 shoehorned under the hood. So here, basic stuff as well. You can control most of your Navi, radio, Bluetooth, and you name it. So, and of course, there's a special AMG screen here, so you can actually see boost pressures, engine temperature, coolant, transmission, G-force meter, and a few other toys. So, tracking. So, upgraded paddles. You got this Alcantara type suede material here. If it's real or not, doubt it, but at least it's a nice touch. So, yeah, been quite happy with it. So I'll upload some more videos. Again, if you need to see something specific, just comment below, and hopefully I can do it in the next few days. Thanks so much, and have a great day.